All right, we are going to start with 10 arm circles in one direction. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to go 10 arm circles in the opposite direction. All right, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to go arm across. Give me 2 pumps. 1, 2, and then 2 pumps in the other direction. 1, 2. We're going to do that 6 times. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. Okay. From here, we're going to have a nice wide stance. Drive your hips back. Bring your chest forward as your hips go back. And then you're going to lean to one side, keeping those hips back. You're going to feel a stretch on the inner thigh. We'll do that for about 3 to 4 seconds, and then we're going to go the other direction. Hold that for about 3 to 5 seconds. I don't know why I'm being so specific with the numbers. Let's do it on the other side. We're going to do 6 of these. So that's 3. Other side. That's 4. 2 more. That's 5. 1 more. That's 6. Let's go right down the middle. Hands down. Head to the floor. Keep your legs straight. Head down. Stretching out those hamstrings. Take deep breaths and relax. Then we're going to grab the right leg. Give me a little twist so you can feel different muscle fibers being stretched as you twist across, and grab your right ankle with your left hand. Let's go to the other side. Grab the left ankle with your right arm and give me a little twist. Getting a nice stretch on those hamstrings, back of the knee, along those tibial muscles. Hold that for about 5 to 10 seconds. We're going to go back to the middle. Get a little lower. See if you can get a little lower with those that hamstring stretch. Okay, and then from here, we're going to go down into our knees. We're going to stretch out the wrist. So arms locked and straight. Fingers facing out, which is going to go side to side. I want you to lean over for about 3 to 5 seconds on each direction. 6 reps. All right, so this is 2. Back to the other side, that's 3. And try to go a little further every single time. That's 4 right here. We're going to do 2 more. Wrists are very important for all our workouts. 5, 1 more. Keep those fingers active, so grip the floor with your fingertips. Get used to that. Perfect. Now we're going to go fingers facing forward, and we're going to lean forward with our body weight, upper body weight just coming over the top. Arms locked in straight, 3 to 5 seconds, and come back. Let's do it again. Forward, 3 to 5 seconds, and come back. Every single time that you go forward, try to go a little further, working on that mobility on that wrist. That's 3. We're going to do 2 more. We're going to do 5 of these. 1 more. Nice. Now we're going to go palms back. And I want your palms, all right, or your wrist in front of the shoulders. So walk your hands forward a little bit and then sit back. And as you sit back, straighten out your arms and push the back of your elbows, right? Push them forward. Okay. So I'm trying to hyperextend my arms, stretching out my biceps, stretching out the wrist, and just sit back and just bounce a little bit right here. Just keep bouncing for about 10 to 15 seconds. Just stay back there. And then relax. Shake the wrist a little bit because your wrist it has been under a lot of tension. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go arm across. You're gonna bring your forearm over the wrist and you're gonna crawl your hand as far as you can as you sit back to get the maximum stretch on your lats. So go arm across and then just sit back, reach across, hold that for about 10 to 15 seconds. Okay, now your elbow for the arm that's down, you're gonna lift it up and it's gonna put you in a different position for that same stretch. Hold that for about 5 to 10 seconds and come back and switch arms. Let's go arm across, forearm over the wrist, reach across, get that stretch. Lift up the elbow, put you in a downward angle, getting a deeper stretch on the lower lats. Hold that for about 5 to 10 seconds. Come back. And now we're gonna go into a downward dog, into chaturanga. So we're gonna start with a high plank, and we're gonna go into a push-up. Elbows in. Make sure you bring your chest forward, head forward. Keep the elbows in, keep them tight. Chest to the floor. Bring your chest up, arms locked and straight. And then we're gonna push back. We're gonna pike our hips and push our heels down to stretch out those calves. Keep your legs straight. If you want a better stretch in your calves, you can alternate. You can push one leg, bend the other, then straighten out the other leg, bend the other as you push back. Head through the window, do it a few times, and then come back. We're gonna do a second push-up, slow, all the way down, chest to the floor, chest up, into downward dog. Hip up, leg straight, push those heels down, alternate the legs, and just keep alternating them as you get a nice little stretch, deeper stretch on those calves. And we're gonna do one more. Slow, controlled, elbows in, come forward, chest between the arms, chest up into upward dog, and then downward dog. From here, we're gonna bring one leg forward. We're gonna lift the back knee, and what we're gonna do is that we're gonna keep that elbow on the inside. We're gonna reach down, and we're gonna open up. Open up the chest, reach hand to the sky, and then come back. Try to get a little lower, and then come up and reach again. We're gonna do 3 of these, 3 reach overs, right? So just open up, reach up, come back, switch legs. Okay, elbow on the inside, reach up, open up the chest, come right back, elbow in between the legs, trying to bring that elbow to the ankle or to the toe, open up again. That chest as wide as you can. One more, get nice and low, open up. Beautiful. And then last but not least, we're gonna do a prayer squat. So you're gonna squat down, get your elbows in between your thighs. Make sure your heels are flat on the ground. Chest is through the hip so you can create space and you can squat down nice and low. Take a deep breath. And then hands down and try to stretch your hamstrings while you keep your hands down, rounding the upper back. And then you're gonna come back into that prayer squat position. Take a deep breath. Keep your feet grounded, gripping the floor. Push those thighs out with your elbows, with your triceps to open up. Try to keep that back straight. Stretch out those hamstrings. One more time. One more rep. Come down. Knees out. Back straight. Chest up. Deep breath. And then let it out. Nice and low. Come up. And that's the end of the stretch. Go get your workout in.